Hey guys, today we're going to talk a little bit more about buying versus renting, what that looks like, and the why. First off, we're going to get a little input from this valued member of the team about the whys of buying and the whys of renting. Why would you do both? What that looks like, and here we go. All right, I'm here with Natalie Church, the pro at this. Natalie, why would you rent and why would you buy?
I would rent because it's more affordable, and I would buy so that I could have some ownership.
That's right. And generally speaking too, right? Like I would buy something if I think it's gonna go up in value. I'm gonna rent something maybe if I think that it's gonna go down in value and an appreciated asset. Good job, Natalie. Back, here we go. Now the first thing that we'll note after that, right, is that buying sometimes makes sense for individuals and so does renting. So there, number one, there's not a general rule that works all the time for everything. But here is what we do know. We do know that Fox News Carolina came out with an article right here a few weeks ago that two upstate cities, Greenville and Anderson, were both in the top 10 rental rate increases in the nation. Again, Anderson, you can see right there, it's over 100%. Greenville's right below it. And both those rental rates are close to $2,000 a month. That is $2,000 a month that you are spending on rental rates, not buying any equity in your home, creating a net worth, all that good stuff. So we know that. We also know that, seeing that right here, that home prices over the last 5 years have jumped 70%, over 70% in South Carolina. We also, being completely honest, we know that that's not gonna continue. That there's a very high likelihood that that number in 5 years is a 5-year growth of 10% or something like that. But hey, let's say if it's even zero, if it's 0% growth, and if you are buying something versus renting it, even at a 0% growth, you are still creating your worth. Why? Because that $2,000 that you are spending on rent, if you could spend that now on your house, you are paying down that mortgage, creating equity, again, creating worth. We also know, so we do know that interest rates are relatively high right now, right? We can look at this graph. We know that the average rate across the board, taking all this time, 7.78%. We are sitting right under 7-ish right now. So it's high, it is what it is, right? But we're still under average. But again, if we are being honest, we got a lot of the buyers coming to the market that at the beginning of this year, we were sitting at 3. So it is something hard to comprehend, and the whole dynamic of, hey, I'm gonna wait for a better time. Well, guess what? This is the time, right? If you are a buyer right now, you have supply that you can check out. You have options, and there are other options as well on loan programs. Talk to your lender. But hey, they always say, right? They always say, buy the house, right? Marry the house, date the rate. And they're just saying that because if rates do come back down, in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you can refinance, get that lower rate, and go from there. But buying versus renting in Greenville, South Carolina, still a great time to buy. Adios.